Hi, it's Jess. Today I wanted to tell you about getting lunchtime makeovers by Bourjois. There's a Shoppers Drug Mart downstairs from where I work, and we have twice, my friend Jane and I have twice gone down there when they have a makeup artist in from a certain brand. A couple months ago we went and got Urban Decay makeovers, and today we went and got Bourjois makeovers. So I think it's a really fun way to break up your day, break up your work day, and you get to come back with probably some new products if you can't resist, and fresh makeup in the middle of the day at work. So here are some things that I got. The makeup artist for Bourjois was really nice and super talented, and here are the things that I bought. The first thing, and the things that she used on me. The first thing was that I loved the most, probably my favorite thing, is the 10-Hour Sleep Effect Foundation. It's basically, it's got a picture of a pillow on it. It's basically supposed to be like as if you got 10 hours of sleep, and it's going to make your face look amazing as if you've gotten 10 hours of sleep. So one thing about this is that it's really nice and dewy. It is, and it's very light. So this is a nice contrast to the NARS Sheer Glow that I normally use, which is very heavy and really matte. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my hand so you can see kind of just how liquidy that is. You can watch it sort of roll down my hand. And then if I go and blend it all in, it's a very good match for my skin tone. So this isn't going to give the coverage that my NARS Sheer Glow is, but it's summer right now. In fact, in Toronto, we're in the middle of a heat wave. Today was the hottest day I think ever in Toronto recorded. It's almost 50 degrees Celsius outside. So we're all dying on the subway on the way home from work. I got in a subway car that was not air conditioned, and I could just feel my whole face started sweating and my makeup just started coming down. So since I got the makeover, I came home and I applied a little bit more of this and a little more blush and lipstick and stuff. But otherwise, this is the look that I got, and I got it about noon, so that was about 8 hours ago. So it really has stayed pretty well. Let me just let you see the sort of smoky purple eye that I got. So whenever I get a makeover, I kind of like to let the makeup artist run wild. All I told her was that I wanted purple and maybe something a little more dramatic than what I would normally do on myself. So what she did is she kind of had a really neat technique. Most smoky eyes are sort of dark on the outside of your lids, and then as they go in towards your nose, they get lighter, and it's sort of a light gradient that goes in. What she did was dark all right along the lash line and then a gradient going up, and she said that's a more modern smoky eye, which I thought was really cool. So one of the ways that she did this was to take eyeliner and smudge it up and kind of use that as a base to then apply. I think she used 4 different purple eyeshadows on my lids. So I bought the eyeliner because it's a nice, super intense purple color that I felt like I could use to duplicate this look. Here is, look at it. I have a purple eyeliner, one of the Urban Decay 24/7, the 1999 color, but it's just not as intense. It's kind of cool and nice for something that's a little more subtle, but it's not as intense as this. So I think that was a really good buy. The next thing that I got was I picked one of the eyeshadows that she used on me, and this color is Prune, and it's quite a medium sort of purple color, and I feel like you can build up the intensity quite a lot with this. So like that's just with one little swatch of it, and then if I go and try and build it up more, you can see how nice and pigmented this could be. So yeah, that's pretty intense purple right there. So to help me get that smoky eye, I also bought a brush from Bourjois. It was $15. I've been eyeing up the MAC version of this brush, but it's about $30, and I didn't really want to spend that quite yet. So I bought this one. It was $15, and it's a smudger. So this is what she used to pull up that eyeliner color and really smudge out the look. So I'm excited about trying that. It feels so soft, this brush. I really like it. And along with my foundation, I got a free concealer. So this is what it looks like. It comes with one of those little brush things. You turn it and it clicks on this side and it releases product into this brush. So I'm not the hugest fan of this kind of applicator. You almost never use this brush to actually blend anything out. It's pretty useless for that. So you kind of apply it with that and then use a real brush to blend it in. Which is okay. I just prefer maybe to use a wand to do that, and I don't really like the clicking that much either. It sort of doesn't give you a lot of control over how much product you end up with on your eye. It's sort of a guess every time, you know, is this going to be a whole bunch? Is it going to be a little? But yeah, the other thing, I really like Bourjois so far from the stuff that I've been using just today. But one thing that I wish they would do is beef up their packaging a little bit, because this isn't a drugstore brand, but their packaging kind of looks like this looks like to me a CoverGirl foundation, and this is very plasticky instead of really nice and fancy, and like not even a nice plastic. Like I don't even think this is as nice as, say, a Revlon packaging or something. So I would like to see them be a little more fancy, but their prices are much cheaper than, say, a Smashbox or any of the higher end brands that you would get at Shoppers Drug Mart. So yeah, so basically I think everyone should, if you have a Shoppers Drug Mart in your neighborhood where you work, you should totally go on one of their days when they have a makeup artist come in. It's a really fun way to spice up your work day and get a fun makeover. Thanks for watching. Upcoming, I'm going to have, it was my birthday yesterday, which means that my makeup diet was over yesterday, and so I got some stuff. I got a bunch of makeup type gifts for my birthday, and I wanted to do a video of all of that stuff. It's going to be a little bit longer. It needs to be organized a bit, so that's why I wanted to get this one out of the way first. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.